morning and welcome to KOIS. I am Aiden, your Friday anchor. Monty Python's Spamalot is coming to OIS. Tickets are now on sale. The show opens on Thursday, November 30th and runs through Saturday, December 2nd. Join King Arthur and his knights on a slew of kooky characters in their quest for the Holy Grail. So Shannon, when does registration open?
Sports for today. Online registration is now open for winter sports. Sign up for co-ed soccer, basketball, and yoga. The weather for today will be colder than usual, so don't forget a jacket, Bulldogs. So Aiden, where can you find and donate coats and jackets?
Today is the last day that you can help out Bay Area shelters by donating any coats, jackets, and sweaters that you are not using. The drop-off area is in Mr. DeFeo's office. So Peyton, are there any clubs today?
Clubs for today. Def Jam Poetry Slam meets in room 26 at lunch. Mouse Squad meets in room 96 from 3:45 to 5:15. So Aiden, what special video are we showing?
Today is the last day that we are showing a Thanksgiving video. This video is on how the first Thanksgiving took place from History Channel. Let's take a look.
We're all familiar with the story of the first Thanksgiving when the Pilgrims invited local Native Americans to share a meal with them. But we bet you didn't know Thanksgiving didn't become an annual tradition until more than 200 years later. That first Thanksgiving in 1621 wasn't just one big meal. It was a 3-day festival of eating, hunting, and other entertainments in honor of the Pilgrims' first successful harvest. The Indians killed 5 deer as gifts for the colonists, so venison was definitely on the first Thanksgiving menu. But we bet you didn't know that turkey was not. They also didn't have pumpkin pie or potatoes, which hadn't been introduced to New England yet. And while they may have eaten cranberries, they would have been served plain, not in a sauce or relish. The Pilgrims didn't plan on starting a Thanksgiving tradition. In fact, they didn't repeat the November celebration in subsequent years. In 1789, President George Washington announced the first ever national Thanksgiving holiday, which took place on Thursday, November 26th. But it didn't become an annual tradition nationwide until the 19th century. That's when an American writer named Sarah Josepha Hale, most famous for writing the nursery rhyme Mary Had a Little Lamb, was inspired by a diary of Pilgrim life to recreate that first Thanksgiving every year on the final Thursday in November. But did you know, in 1939, President Franklin D. Roosevelt decided to move the holiday up a week to give Depression-era retailers more time to make money during the pre-Christmas shopping season. The move was widely criticized, and in 1941, FDR signed a bill fixing Thanksgiving on the 4th Thursday in November, where it stays today. One of the quirkiest Thanksgiving traditions began in 1989, when President George H.W. Bush granted the first official pardon to a turkey. Every November since then, the current Oval Office occupant has given a reprieve to 1 or 2 turkeys, sending them into retirement on
A huge happy birthday goes out to these people.
I'm sure you'll be amazed. Big fun to be had by everyone. It's up to you.
Thank you for tuning in, and please tune in 2 weeks to hear all the great KOIS news.
Sure they can be done. Young and old, I do it.